Concert Crew Podcast, we live. Yeah. Live from the Marketplace Gallery, Concert Crew Podcast, Channel 0 2025. Now, we're going to explain this for y'all that's new to the podcast. We're going to explain where Channel 0, the whole concept came from. We're going to go all the way back. Here's how it started once again. One day, Freaks, right here in the corner, he had a guest that we were supposed to have on the podcast. The guest didn't show up. So we were like, we all here. We need to record something. We all ready to go. Let's record. So somebody was like, I think it was Black or somebody, was like, let's just talk about some current topics. So he was like, all right, we here. We might as well record and make use of it. So he's like, all right, what are we going to call the episode? And somebody...
Sean, Channel 0, which is a song by Cannabis. Yes. When he's talking about politics and the news and the world.
Nah, but I think the Channel 0 came from, somebody said Public Enemy has a Channel 0 song, though. Yes, I think E said Channel 0 is a Public Enemy song. So I said, bet, let's call it Channel 0. And Channel 0 became like our episode where we just talked about current topics at the time. So that's how we got the Channel 0. So that's where we at today. Channel 0 2025. Live. No, this ain't the first live Channel 0. But we're gonna start right off with the controversy. We're gonna get right to it.
Let's get to it.
Right away. It's Channel 0, it's live. We got a mixed audience. Let's get right to it. The Diddy trial.
There you go.
The Diddy trial.
That's a nasty word. He's getting off.
Sean, Puffy, Diddy, P. Diddy, Brother Love, Combs, racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation charges.
Yeah, he definitely getting off. All talk about how nasty he is. That's it. They don't talk about nothing else but how nasty. We know the man nasty. We've been knowing that like since back in the 90s.
Yeah, when he said,
we all nasty. That's not crime being nasty.
No, everybody nasty.
He a different kind of nasty, though. His nasty a little different. It's levels to nasty, but I'm not on that Puff Daddy nasty.
He was like the final boss of nasty. All right, but is that crime boss? Hold on. Is that the level? Yeah. But is that what he's going to jail for, though?
It could be.
Nah, but if the white man wants you to be in jail, you will be.
One at a time.
Nah, if the white man wants you to be in jail, you will be.
That's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Different conversation. I would say absolutely not. And RICO means multiple people. It's an organization.
Nah.
Who else is on there with him? You need more than one person to be on RICO. Right?
That's why.
Yeah, but if everybody that's on the RICO turn on you, you're the only one going to jail.
Who else in RICO with him?
Yeah, who's his?
The people telling on it?
You in RICO? It's like a drug organization.
No. It could be 7 Negroes that get a hotel room, organize some hoes, go to Philly, and pay for them. That's a goddamn RICO charge if it costs money.
No, that's tricky.
RICO is you have an organization. Who's his organization?
Bad boy.
Who's his co-conspirators?
Sean. Lil Kim.
He back home.
Lil Kim. All them niggas.
You down?
They can take that shit way back to them.
Carl, get the definition again. Let's say
I just gave it to you.
It's federal RICO racketeering charges. So if you relate this to drug RICO charges, that means you are the leader. That means you're a leader of an organization.
But your parade of workers.
Day 26.
There you go.
You talking about Dawn?
Yes.
Dawn.
I'm sorry.
So she Puerto Rico?
Professional, what they do is still illegal in certain states.
Yeah. Prostitution.
Across state lines.
Yeah, that's prostitution.
Within the statute of limitations.
Because what they did was a long time ago.
That's why I can't.
Woo! Talk to him.
So there's no crime here at this moment.
Thank you.
Technically.
Is it?
And legally.
Hearsay.
Technically and legally.
No
No.
character on this person. This has nothing to do
When you
with
roll in
any
enough
charges.
people, somebody's gonna be within the statute of limitations.
Nobody is.
And somebody else. It's gonna be a surprise witness.
She was barely.
She filed within the New York statute of limitations. That's why a lot of those sex cases came out within the last like 2 years, because that New York statute came out where everybody had to file before
A certain time. It's a certain time.
2024.
Yeah.
2025.
How long ago was that video though?
You was.
I said that just scratch Cassie off.
Nah.
Scratch her off. Scratch her off because he already paid her. That's it.
That don't mean nothing. His credibility is
I feel like Puffy, if he was on trial for domestic violence, he would be guilty.
Guilty.
If he was on trial for being a freak, he would be guilty. But he's on trial for sexual, RICO. I haven't heard no proof of when he's charged.
He had not.
What about the guns?
Allegedly, there was a gun.
He's not
They throw that out. They threw it out. They threw it out.
What you mean? You gotta have guns.
At the end of the day.
He's not on trial for gun charges.
If they bring that shit up, that's
They already brought it up.
jacket.
They not charging them with that. They threw it out. They
can though.
He threw it out. Black. When they got more serious charges that they feel as though they can get you with, they'll go ahead and drop them. They won't even mention them. You know what I'm saying? What they trying to get him for through federal guidelines is something that hold multiple years from the rip. Like the minimum mandatory is 20 to 25. Federal RICO is 20-25. Easy. Minimum mandatory. Puff going to trial. They offered him a plea for what? 10 to 15 or something like that? 10 to 15.
Yeah.
So if he had took the plea due to his criminal background, things of that nature, when you're on a federal guideline list, all that plays a factor, and it brings you into a guideline, whatever the case may be. So say for instance, he did take the 10 to 15, and he get the low win due to all some charitable stuff he did, he opened up schools, boom, boom, boom. That's 10. That's a negotiable factor that they bring in. It's called mitigating factor. So now, when you in them guidelines with your background, the last time you've been in trouble, how many years it been, it brings you to a guideline. His guidelines, if he had took the plea, he would have been doing 6, 7. Now everything else that's in the joint,
Do we got a jury?
man, shit, you ain't hearing about all that. You know what I'm saying? But
So it don't matter.
due to the fact that he know where it's coming from, and we all know where it's coming from. Let's be real, we know where it's coming from. They did this to a lot of people. It's higher up. It's coming from the higher ups. But the thing is that when you challenge certain shit is when a lot of shit come up. It's fact. Everybody's saying that it's not true, but it's really the truth.
Yeah.
Like real rap. And then I seen Phil post something about now they're investigating Diageo or whatever because he's not using what he's supposed to be using for the liquor, for the tequila. That's the same thing Puff was arguing. He had people go over there, they wasn't giving him the same treatment as the higher brand. So all that brought a spotlight. So all of a sudden they said that the CNN video, nobody had it. He done paid $100,000 for it. Now it hit the the waves out of a sudden. So everything is coming from a certain limitation. But for me, if I was Puff, I'd have took the 7. I'm gonna live like a king regardless. I'm gonna take the 9 to the 15. Boom. Cause I don't want all this other shit that I know they got. Cause the lawyers is telling them what they got. Yeah. When you think of racketeering, you think of
a jury?
A mob. That's the first thing that comes in my mind when you think of racketeering.
Right.
This is not a mob. This is Puff and his security and some other workers. This is not a mob. When you think of racketeering, you think of a mob and you know how far it's going and where it's going at. This is not that. Look up racketeering cases.
That's like
Rudy Giuliani made it.
Because a mob shit.
Absolutely. It gets the most time. The RICO get the most time, especially with the feds. Especially with the feds.
Not joking.
This is a criminal enterprise.
Criminal enterprise. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna leave it alone. When I heard about the charges with Puff, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga was doing some real shit, bringing bitches from everywhere.
He was.
Like, boom, boom. Now you hear about this is joint that's freaking off. They want to do some extra shit. They getting used to it. Now they love it. Now it's a problem. But that ain't Puff problem. Puff problem is he turned this next girl up when he promised to turn the other one up. And he didn't turn her up. That's the problem. And what she do? She came right back and filed a lawsuit. Shit, I'm going to get something out of it. She's very smart. Don't act like this girl is just that gullible.
Yeah, too.
She's very smart.
Oh, she got that white man. That white man's at all. No.
Is it really her? But is it a RICO or somebody? Is it a RICO? Is his case a RICO right now? No. Yes. It's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
She's a Jane Doe. 50's baby mom.
Yeah, I seen that.
And she admitted that due to his conduct with Carisha, you're not gonna treat this bitch better than me. And I'm doing free calls for you.
Hey, we got
we're not doing that.
It's the truth.
No, that's
They heard it. Shit. Hey,
Punisher said he ain't never touch her.
What do you mean? They grown?
Yeah. Punisher said I ain't touch her.
I ain't talking about Big Pun.
Proceed.
Frank Castle.
You're not gonna treat this one better than me, and I've been through more for you.
I think it's more
That's jealousy right there.
They're gonna get him on sex trafficking case. The rest of it is a wrap.
Yeah, I
Because
know
they
that.
have not proven that he was doing anything except being a freak. Everybody was willing participants.
Yes, he was.
He paid for them to fly over.
So that's a crime.
So that's the
Yes.
That's prostitution.
They're gonna get him on that, but the racketeering is out of here. What's the other stuff?
Nah. Everything that
Sex trafficking, absolutely.
they got that.
Puff is going to jail.
Yes.
For being a rich nigga.
Yes.
Listen, it's your turn. It's
Your turn, nigga.
Their terms of being rich?
or not.
Nah, man. When you
This is a straight up public
lynching.
That's what it is. That ain't rich.
I'm not saying the fault. I'm saying I'm not saying.
Yo.
These charges are bogus.
Yo, can I say something? Can I say something? Do y'all think if he wouldn't have had the video beating Cassie up, would this be going on?
Absolutely not.
I don't think so.
No. I think the video came out because the video was
No, the video's out now. I'm saying if it never came out.
No, the video only came out. The video was part of the whole reaction.
That hurts. Because even the people said they don't know nothing about it, seen that shit.
He's going to jail. It's your turn, bro.
That's my turn to go to jail.
If someone was saying that he will get off, and it's a public lynching and they just trying to get him to see a rich nigga, should he, for lack of a better word, drive his nuts and take a stand and tell them, like, y'all was guilty of free call, guess I'm guilty of this, but I'm not that?
No, you can't say none of that.
He should. He never gonna get on trial.
Nah, him getting up on the stand is.
He gonna stop. He gonna stand. Would be they don't want that.
But I feel like he kind of already.
They don't want that.
I think that's what his team is pretty much saying. Like, yeah, Punk being said Punk's a crazy dude. We guess he was some wild and crazy stuff, but these charges against him are both. I think that's what his team is going. That's the angle they're going with. I don't think Puff need to say nothing. He did enough. Puff has did enough.
No, that's false. If he get on the stands, he can tell you a lot more of what went on.
You don't want to tell him a lot more.
Yeah, and then they're gonna bring a lot more. They're gonna bring a lot more of the stuff that ain't gonna help them. All right. Hold on. Along those lines, a lot of quote unquote high celebrity profile people, Jay-Z, Zion Williamson, Shannon Sharp, lately have all been getting accused of sexual assault charges. It's almost became like a trend almost. I didn't hear nothing about LeBron, man. I didn't hear that. So what do y'all feel about all these sexual assault allegations?
Niggas need to go to church on Sundays. That's where niggas need to go.
They live in a different world. Like that, but
It goes down.
Those adults are compliant. Like they know what's going on, but it's just like a Me Too movement, So it's like, oh, you said it, so I'm gonna say it too. But like when you was doing it, it was cool.
So is this a money grab?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For who?
That's not okay. I'm not saying all.
Money grab for who though?
But it's just
She ain't got paid though. She ain't got paid. Who else money grab? That's what she said.
That's why he should have hit girls that needed it and not the ones that wanted it.
It's criminal now.
That's what he
Who
should
get
have
that
done.
money then?
signed up. They know.
I'm talking about money grab for the people that are accusing them. They're filing these charges.
It's a money grab.
For who though? Who?
For the victim.
For the victim. The girl, the female.
They're sexually assaulted.
Diddy what?
Spending too much time
The
on that.
girl who said Jay-Z is sexually assaulted. The girl who said Shannon Sharp.
It's like Jay-Z. Jay-Z, he said that shit down. Jay-Z said that down.
Who be talking about that on these songs? Jay-Z?
Shannon Sharp, Zion Williamson, all like
The parents who have underage kids, they be with the shit too. They be thinking it's that meal ticket. Number one, look at Robert. Like, you feel me? Like, this shit ain't new. This shit been going on. They know what they doing. Like,
Michael.
how do they say it? Like, you know what it was when you signed up. Like, you know what's going on. It's a different world out here. Out there. They know what they doing. They doing that shit on purpose. They doing it intentionally. I'm not against nobody. I'm just saying, like, it just is what it is. Like, we can't make it not be nothing, but we can't make it be what we trying to claim it to be either. Like, Dad did all that shit. I don't not believe nothing. He did all that shit he did. I ain't mad at him because that's the world he lives in. It's acceptable. It's socially acceptable. So now it's coming, it's like a trickle down effect, like a domino effect. Like, all right, now it's here, and we feeling like, oh, not my daughter, not my son. They've been doing that shit long time. They have been.
The freak off.
It's not okay, but they've been doing it.
Meet me at the freak off.
You feel me?
Is it wrong? It's wrong, though, right?
It is absolutely.
Yeah, he was doing it with Clyde Davis. We already know that. We already know that this shit wrong.
Okay, so
With his mother.
wrong, then you need to pay for your actions.
Morally, it is wrong, but think about where we live at. It's America. This is a business. Everything that goes on in America is a business. It's a business.
I mean,
a white man parent paying Diddy to do the fucking shit he do.
See,
he been doing it to be compliant, so he can keep getting his fucking check. He don't work for himself. All that shit.
he got a boss. He got a boss.
Let me let the parents talk about this. When you think about these sexual assault allegations, like, it's kind of like a trend right now going on. What y'all think about it?
I think of course it's a money grab. Due to the way that it's going. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the situation. But you gotta realize that, like, it's becoming more of a profession now for the females that's in that lane, or for the people that's guiding them in that lane, for them to do that. I seen somebody explain it or whatever. Like, they be having people that they hire to, like, know what you like, know where you be at, know what time you work out, things of that nature, to put people in place for them type situations. So as he said, like, they start finishing your sentences if you meet them, or they starting like what they like. It's really that type shit going on out here. You know what I'm saying? But I think for Shannon Sharp it's a money grab. I think for Zion it's a money grab. I think for P. Diddy it's a money grab. And R. Kelly, he was paying, so he paid the grab. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget the eyes, Robert.
It's for the panel.
So we all know about our culture, our people, is a money grab. So what about the white culture? They also do the same shit too. But they don't get ridiculed or brought about it the same way.
Because
you don't see that shit like
Cassie would have been dead.
See how you going? Oh, hold on.
They would have wiped Cassie out.
Hold on,
So I'm just saying that, like, as far as us, it's like some type of witch hunt to try to, like, bring us down and tear us apart. And they always try, every time somebody mention they try to get their money, or mention they get their royalties, or they try to get their records, what they call it with the but you try to get your money, not your records.
Residuals?
Yeah, all that. And then now it's all of a sudden, now they want to bring up all this other shit. I was doing weird shit with you, record labels, higher ups, and everything. It was all cool at the time. But soon I try to get my money to get paid, now you try to sit there and talk, oh, we ain't trying to pay you or get your money back. It's always like that. So white people do it too. So my thing is this: as a rich black man or celebrity, whatever, why do you put yourself in that predicament to even get caught up on some bullshit?
It's probably real easy.
Like, why are you going to be caught?
The intention though. It's just
I think it is. I think it's intentional. For instance. Oh, break it out. Break it out, Sean. Break it out. All right, so Shannon Sharp's like what, 55 years old? Yes. Why is he talking to a 20-year-old white girl?
Because it's fresh fish.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fresh fish, nigga. You know, she 36. She done been to Freaknik. Come on, bro. No, that's what I'm saying. Why would he wanna mess with some 55-year-old? She been to Freaknik, nigga. Come on. She want fresh fish, man.
Why 19? Yeah.
She's fresh fish.
Hold on.
She's in her teens.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If she's legal,
Zero discernment.
why she wasn't legal?
You should not, at some point in your life, and a maturity that you're doing, the way you're trying to elevate yourself, you should not be attracted to some of these people at a certain level. Turn your money down.
They can't. The money there. These niggas drinking liquor 24 hours out the day.
She said,
you see fresh ass coming. She ain't got no BBL. Yeah, she don't got no BBL. She don't got none of that.
People are products of their environment.
That too.
Even for the people who know, even though we know better, we don't always do better. And for the people who don't know at all, like they know what they taught. They taught to be out here. Go to the Freaknik. That nigga got money.
that's true. I'm talking about him. He know better. He know better.
Why does he know better?
Because he's been in the league for how long? Come on, Black. You don't think he'll know?
No. He's experienced to know that I want fresh fish. Okay, the lady in the front has something to say about the fresh fish.
Frostbite is on.
Yeah, you don't want no fish with frostbite. You don't want no fish with frostbite.
What the hell?
I think Shannon Sharp got hit because, more importantly, is because he got caught up there.
Dropped the ball.
Hold up.
It is.
And another point was he was messing with a snow leopard.
No, bunny. No leopard, snow bunny.
A snow leopard. Like my boy Dr. Umar said.
Bunny.
No, he didn't change it. He said the young ones are snow leopards.
She not that old though.
She was 19, wasn't she?
She a snow bunny.
The homegirl, regardless of her age, she knows what she's doing.
Oh, she's good.
She did.
So at the end of the day, yeah, she's very complicit in the situation. So at the end of the day, is Shannon wrong? Sure.
Yes.
She's grown as hell dealing with a 19-year-old girl.
No.
There's nothing that you can get from her. You're not on the same level.
Yes, you can.
From her is coochie.
That's it. Fish. Fish. That's all you want from her.
So she doing what she knows what it's about. It's about the money.
She know what it
So she's
is.
gonna do what she has to do.
Even trade.
All around complicit in this situation, but Shannon ain't right for it because he's old as hell and got no business with that young girl. And that's all I have to say.
Yo, Black. I gotta agree with you. He right.
And because Shannon Sharp, you love to talk about growing up and being in the outhouse and all that kind of stuff. So why do you want to put yourself in a situation where all of that is subjected to being taken away from you? And also, in addition to that, there are women who are groomed to go after black men. Groomed.
Talk to him.
They see you as easy targets. So why, once again, do you put yourself in these situations to be up for all of this? At some point in time, as a black community, we have to realize that, hey, we got to be the change we want to see. Because once again, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to do right by you. So why do you keep putting yourself in certain situations for you to be open for scrutinism? I don't even know if that's the word. Ridicule and all that kind of stuff. Why do you do that? It's easy. And I'm not saying that he's not as high as to date younger women, but guess what? There are black women who are in their 30s and the 40s and the 20s who will deal with you and have discretion and have your best interest in mind. You think that non-black woman has your best interest in mind in anything that you do? No. And if that was the case, why don't you have any NDAs or anything like that?
Now, see, that should have been it.
I'm confused.
That should have been it.
I'm just like, I don't know why our older men feel that they got to go outside our own culture and deal with other women, because once you deal with that, you're not bringing that money back to our culture.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh shit, go ahead, Black.
He was messing with her, right?
No.
She was fresh fish. And she might have been pleasant. She might have been pleasant.
The fish, yo.
Alright, it's over for the fresh fish.
That's what you're into. There's professional services for that.
Yes, it is.
Like a young woman,
See,
the level with the heavy is the head that wears the crown. With a certain, brand and everything like that, if that's what you like, you can go to a professional escort services where you see it's NDAs, it's things, it's discretion. I just feel like it's irresponsible, it's immature. I don't know if he, in his younger days, he felt like he couldn't get who he wanted, so this is like a trophy for him or a prize for him. But I feel like he should be penalized because you're held to a higher standard because you have a platform. And I feel like he judges other people about current events and what they do, so you're open for scrutiny as well. And I just feel like it was just sloppy.
She said he was a victim.
I agree with that. I agree with her.
That's it. He was a victim.
I agree with her.
He was a victim. He didn't.
I can't say he was a victim because I seen Dr. Umar post something where Shannon Sharp actually on wax on record doing a video scrutinizing what's the dude from
Donald Rollins.
Donald Rollins, he was getting on him while having a young girlfriend. The girl he was messing with was a lot younger than Donald Rollins.
No, I'm saying, but he wasn't. She was just a pass the time type of chick, probably.
No, not for 2 years though, bro.
Shit, you didn't hit girl for 2 years and didn't say nothing to him.
I think she lining Shannon Sharp up, but still, it's kind of good look. He shouldn't have put himself in that position.
Black. He was doing shit.
He was gonna be in that position.
Black.
He was
doing this shit for 2 years.
Yeah, he was unaware that she was setting him up. That's good. She's good.
She recorded him. How do you not know? She recorded this man's conversation.
She's good. She's pretty good.
And then also for like a Jay-Z situation, when you prove that the whole accusation is just a fraud, then you should face charges.
You should.
Absolutely. I agree.
He's doing bad business. He's just taking on any cases.
1-800 lawyer.
That's a total joke.
1-800 lawyer.
And he find out Jay-Z he's top dog himself. So I think you should, if you got these high celebrity profile people, you making them look bad and it's total false charges, I think you should face charges too.
1-800 number, lawyer. That's what he called him.
Hey, the only thing we know is Shannon Sharp fucked up. He fucked up. He in it, and now he just gotta get his ass out of it. And now he know now. Don't be messing with no young girls. They got a goddamn Louis Vuitton purse and some Gucci slippers on.
Only difference between his joint is a sewer suit. Once everything is a money grab.
Yeah, she just wants some money.
We got this money grab trend got to stop. And for a record, is what what's the basketball player? Is what Ant-Man did. No, it's what Ant-Man did when he just paid the girl up front. I know that don't look good.
Brilliant.
But did he save himself from getting in this situation?
Absolutely.
I say he did because for one, I feel as though he already somewhere in line with the whole situation. You already see half the battle is knowing who you're dealing with. That's half the battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once you know who you're dealing with, you gotta move accordingly. To dodge all the other bullshit. And he already knew what he was dealing with.
He was dealing with a hood book.
And he got caught slipping. So the best way to handle it, I know you're gonna handle me for the child support. Say no more. How much, tell my account how much that joint is for 18 years. So now it leads up to the discretion of him becoming more of a grown man to go back for a shot.
That's my only question.
That's the only thing.
Actually have a kid. Is it okay to just pay money up front and not deal with your kid for life?
I'm saying, yeah, if you ain't gonna do it anyway. anyway.
If I gave you the money in advance and told you to get rid of it and you didn't, or I presented the idea of, hey, I'm not comfortable with this, can you get an abortion or can we opt out of this, and you say no, then now it leaves me the opportunity to say, I don't want anything to do with the situation because I already asked you to define.
Yep.
I think that fathers or men get taken their opportunities and their
Rights.
get taken away so easily. That's not fair.
Absolutely.
It's not fair. So I feel like if that's the case, if we had a conversation and we could come to an agreement, then this is my stance on it, and I think that that's fair for him. I understand the counterpart of him being a deadbeat, but we had a conversation, and a lot of people don't know what goes on behind closed doors, what the conversations look like for them too. We only see what's presented on social media. We don't know what's actually going on behind closed doors and what the conversations look like or did look like. And then we're only seeing text messages. There are phone calls, there are in-person conversations that we don't know of and that they had. And so it's always at the advantage of the woman typically, and that's just what it is.
Absolutely.
You don't want nothing to do with that.
I'm so glad she said that, because if I said that or if no man said that, oh my God, you can't.
Now if you would have said it like that, I'd agree with you.
They need to change that, because people always have a conversation like, look, I don't want the child. She might be like, I want the child. Now you mad at this man because he don't want to have a child, and you do?
That's a bad situation to do.
Now I'm gonna sit there and say, you know what?
That's a tough one. Yo.
How's it tough? How's it tough? Because
No, I'm saying she got
I
close to
understand
legs.
your body is her fault. Exactly.
No, she need to make him use
See that part, because it's her body.
It's her pussy, right?
Hold on, bro.
No,
I ain't get a chance to finish.
Nothing is never said for the men that are advocating for, let's just say the woman wants to have an abortion, but he wants that child. He wants
that too
to be an advocate for it. Nothing is ever said for them, and the woman gets to choose what the outcome is and whatnot and everything else. So the men at some point should have some involvement in it, and the court system should be adjusted a little bit to where it makes sense. It should, at some point, it should make sense. I know women don't want to hear that, but we got to get back to logic and whatnot, because what happens is you are doing something that at the end of the day affects your children, and then men are left or people are left to pick up the pieces with these adults where something should have happened with their children, because you have children who won't have time.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're reckless.
See, I think they know this is great lies, and they know they can make money off this.
No, I'm saying
they're not going to change the laws.
That's what happens when you're
That's
reckless.
the reason why it's like this. Because I've been through
When
that
you're
shit.
reckless having sex.
No, you're not reckless. What are you talking about?
When you reckless having sex, right?
So if you get raped,
you meet a girl on a Saturday night. You go home. You hit on that Saturday night. She get pregnant. You don't even know her. You don't got no attachment to her.
Yeah, but you going raw on the chick that you just.
She let you go raw.
No.
That's crazy.
No, everybody want to go raw.
That was everybody's choice.
Everybody want to go raw. That's her.
wow. See?
She don't need to let you in that pussy if you ain't got no condom on. No. If you don't let me in your pussy, you can't get pregnant, right?
That's true.
No.
You can't get pregnant.
If she says, "Oh, don't put on a condom," you just gonna be like, "Okay, sure." You're not gonna.
No, if she say, because there's been girls out there, if you don't put a condom on, you can't fuck, and she gonna look at it. She might put it on.
That don't want you wear one.
Huh? That too.
It's two sides.
How about the ones that tell you when you in there, take this shit off?
That feel
Don't
good.
take it off.
Come on.
Hey yo,
there you go.
You can jump in the water with all your clothes on, but you want to have a swimsuit. You want to buy a swimsuit.
These women, they are your downfall.
You're right.
Listen, you do what you want to do or what you feel makes sense. And if it don't make sense, then we're just not doing it because you're getting tricked every single time.
There you go.
Like a proven fake.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Some niggas want to get trapped.
The gut speaker, we gotta let them speak, man.
Bring it home, Phil.
Listen,
Turn your horny down.
they're literally telling us, they're gaming us. Regular niggas getting gamed. Imagine if you were her meal up.
Right.
You gotta have some discernment and say, look, I know it's hard, and I know know that thing round. I know the music playing.
Wet.
And I know you
Smelling good.
You off that Julio and
Yes.
That Don Julio make you act like a fool.
18
You gotta make a decision.
Your jaw rock hard.
I want a baby by this joint.
Nah, you don't want that.
And do I want to give up half of what I got?
Hell no.
It only takes a couple seconds.
It do, but unfortunately you gotta make a decision.
You do.
She just said, they gaming us.
They definitely are.
Have some discernment. I think because at the end of the day, that's the first part of it, man. Like these niggas is up meals. They gotta have a little bit more discernment than that, man.
They say, I got enough money to take care of all them babies.
They gotta have a little bit more understanding of you gotta understand where you are. No disrespect to the ladies, but I'm up 100 mil. I'm the prize. I don't want that to
You always a prize.
But Jesus Christ, you got women at 19 years old with you getting involved with an OnlyFans model.
Right.
She's 19, you're 55, you were 100 mil up. This can only end one way.
You deserve
It
it.
can end two ways.
None of them were good. Neither one of them were good.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I think discernment is important, but you should be using the word protection. They should.
They should know. Sir.
Don't nobody
They
want to have
should know to protect themselves. When you have a business or a brand, you should always be thinking about the level of protection. It don't matter what level it's on, whether it's surface, whether it's new, or whether it's high end. Because at the end of the day, somebody always creeping. Period. Even if it's in the smallest way. So the fact that you don't even go into a situation that you go into a situation that reckless and you don't even think about what you built,
You deserve to lose. You deserve to lose.
Yeah.
Discernment and what did you just say? And protection, self-discipline. Men don't have discipline. I'm not all men, but men don't have. That's what I said. Not all men, men and women don't have discipline, because if you practice discipline, you would know you would have discernment to know whether or not this is something that you want to get into. You just be so quick to bust a nut. Women be so quick to pop it open and have, get what they need, that you don't think of the outcome of what you are doing and presenting. If you have self-discipline, you're not just going to give yourself to just anyone. Obviously, Shannon Sharp don't have that. He didn't have self-discipline. He said, I'm going to get fresh fish and be okay with it. So then this is the outcome. If you have self-discipline, you practice it, then you won't put yourself into circumstances and situations where you are, in whatever. Yeah.
All right, hold up. This is great conversation, but we gotta move on. So since February, they've been facing heavy boycotts over there. DEI. Hold on, y'all. Come on. House rules. Remember. DEI over there, DEI initiatives. They have lost a lot of money, and at first they was pretty much popping off like they don't care. But now they came back to the table like, okay, we losing money. let's talk. Let's talk to these black leaders now. So what do y'all think about this whole boycott of Target? Do y'all think it's even fair? What do you think about it?
I'm gonna go first, man. I'm gonna say that.
Go ahead. No, let him talk. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna say that more importantly, we need to start boycotting not only Target but a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That's first. But the power of the black dollar, we underestimate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, like Target got your upper echelon qualities of BS that they overcharge you for, but if they not messing with your people, why support them? You know what I'm saying? Why support somebody that's not messing with your people, that's making it blatant that we're racist against what you believe in? Why would I put my dollar? Why would I spend my dollar with somebody of that nature? You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of people going to say, well, you spent it on what you call them, and they said this and they said that, or whatever the case may be. But not everybody comes in a certain racial way that you shouldn't fuck with them. Period. It's not no reason in the world. It's not a reason. Gucci, that was totally disrespectful. What are we talking about?
That was actually worse than
Target's doing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Then Target with their situation. Then Starbucks. Like these are the places that we naming, and then once everything quiet down, now you back getting your slides, you back getting your coffee, you back in there getting your high price lotion. Get that shit offline.
What the hell
what Target do?
Not me. Come on, man.
That sounds good in theory, but literally every single thing that you purchase, those companies are the same companies that you're talking about as far as Target. So it's like you would literally be shopping nowhere. You would get nothing unless you went to small businesses, which typically don't have a lot of the things that you want or that you desire to have. So it's like you're not going to have anything. If that's the case.
You still shopping at Target?
I'm going to, because they got what I need. Amazon, all these other places that y'all still shop at. Like you'll target one specific company, and then you'll leave out all the other companies, or you won't do your research to see if those other companies fall within this category. So it's like it's unfair if you're going to boycott one, you need to boycott them all if that's the case, because you're not really doing the justice that you think you are when you're only you're picking and choosing who you want to boycott. You're still shopping at Zara, you're still shopping at H&M, whatever the company is. These companies that you don't know of are supporting this very cause that you're trying to boycott with Target, and it doesn't make any sense. If you're going to do it across the board. That's all I'm saying.
Well, being as though I started, I'm going to respond to you. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. Hold on. I'm keeping it 100. If you boycottable, I'm not fucking with you. I ain't fucking with Starbucks. I ain't fucking with Target. I ain't fucking with Target cousin. I ain't fucking with Starbucks people. Who the American runners on Dunkin'. That's what I'm fucking with. Niggas ain't fucking no Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? You call what you want. I'm not messing with none of them. I'm shopping at fresh groceries with a little shop like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what the fuck did Starbucks do, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm at. I'm on that. I ain't wear Gucci in a very long time. That shit stacked.
Man, you had on some Gucci loafers last week. I seen. You got Gucci belt on right now. That nigga.
I ain't wear that shit.
So what did Starbucks do to hurt black folk?
They kicked the black people out.
The one black dude that was in there for yeah, into the streets, man. Like using Wi-Fi.
He was using Wi-Fi. Oh, that was like in 2016. Shit, niggas done bought so many refreshers. Get the fuck out of here.
I think when you say the boycott or blackout, it has to be strategic. It lacks strategy. When you say that we're boycotting one company, you have to offer an alternative. And when you withhold the black dollar from a particular organization, it has to be fueled elsewhere. Are we talking to our local leaders, our legislation? That's what I'm saying. It has to have movement behind it. Look at how fast, like, Stop Asian Hate got a bill passed, because they have businesses, they have the ear of the people who can actually make decisions. So if you just say stop shopping at Target, what is the goal? What is the outcome? You have to give people a strategy. It has to be laid out so everybody understands what the plan is. And if it's to prop up small businesses, you have to give people an alternative, because if I'm not shopping at Target, I'm going to Amazon. They rolled back DEI too. The only people that really didn't, who was it? It was like Costco maybe, who didn't. So if you saying I can't spend here, where can I really go? Am I really going to go out of my way? Not really. It has to be a strategy behind it, and that's why it's really not effective. I mean, it worked with Target.
It's not black business. Well, I heard something about the rebuttal of some of that. I heard something about an app that they have where they tell you the black-owned businesses when you're in the area. When you go to certain states, it's an app.
They used to have a black program. Now they got like an app.
Yeah, now they have an app when you go to certain states.
Graduated.
Which is a great movie.
Well, I heard when you go to certain states, if you hit this app, it tell you all the black-owned businesses that's in the area and where they at, things of that nature from whatever you may need. So maybe we need to put more light on that. But as Phil was whispering, what's the solution? What do we do? And I think you mentioned some of it, but what's another way that we can get to our people to all be on the same page? Is it somewhere?
No, the fathers need to stay in the home. That's where you start.
But you also got to do your own homework too about these companies and
you
know what they really stand for. So you're not, just do some homework, do some research.
And to wrap this up, so we can move on to another topic. We got some other stuff to talk about. I agree with Freaks to start off. It just actually just showed the power of the black dollar. So just remember, our dollar is important. So you don't just give it away. Like, we actually, when we come together, we can make moves. Let's just pick the right thing. Put it forward.
Look, real quick, besides Target, look at Nike. Look at their decrease.
Absolutely.
Look at their decrease.
What,
That's two prime examples.
Ain't no good shoes.
That's two prime examples of two companies that once we started boycotting them because of something very racial they done or said,
niggas ain't stop buying Jordans.
Their stock went down. That's a fact.
All right, let's move on. What do you think about, the beginning of the second tenure?
He's entertaining.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is a businessman.
He's very entertaining.
America is a business.
There you go, talking, shorty.
Donald Trump is a businessman.
They don't want to talk about that.
America is a business.
They don't want to talk about that.
That's it.
They don't want to talk about that.
That's it, man. He's entertaining. That's what he is.
She nailed it on her coffin. It's a business because it's all about America. America don't have no wars on this continent because it's a business. Why? Because they're not going to have the war on this land anyway. Because they know they know what it is here. Everybody know that if you try to fight on this land, you're messing the money up. This money right here is across the board. It touches everybody. And like I said, Donald Trump knows that.
And you know what?
And I know people hate to see that or hate to hear that because they want, I don't like Trump. That's personal. Take that personal shit out the window.
It ain't even personal.
It is personal with people.
It's not Donald Trump. They don't even know Donald Trump.
They don't know because they hate him because
that's like hating Black Panther.
But the media told them to hate him.
You don't know fucking Black Panther.
Everybody's controlled by social media. Donald Trump is a businessman.
And he gonna get it done.
He is a businessman, but
and then
what has anybody ever got done?
Okay, he got done.
I agree with that.
He got done. Got done.
He's looking out for the interests of his business. He got businesses in America.
Okay, well, my question would be, what is Donald Trump, and I'm not saying, because I'm on record to not being favorable of Joe Biden's administration either, but what has Donald Trump done for the black community since he became, he's the first tenure or the second tenure?
It depends on what type of business you got. It depends on what type of business you got as a black leader.
He made niggas come together and not shop at Target.
That's one of them. That's one of them.
Yeah, he made niggas stop shopping at Target.
How about this?
Let no presidents do anything for the black community. If you look back on history, what has
They don't.
Well, that's not true.
What has anybody done for any community? You do for yourself.
I have a list of things that Obama has done in terms of for black people, for housing.
I need to see it.
Education.
I need to see it.
Like what?
Let him go.
Talk to us, Phil.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up, please.
We don't need the list right now.
No, he did this list.
I need to see it.
Yo, Phil, we want to hear you, man.
Yeah, you do your homework and then let us know. So yo,
Because that's a big misnomer. It's a huge misnomer.
Go ahead, Sean.
All right, so Phil, 6 months in with Trump as the president, what grade would you give him as a president?
Jeez, come on. He asked you a question. Go ahead.
Yeah, D. I give him a D.
that's poor. That's poor. I'm not giving a poor. I'm not giving a poor.
Yeah, the first 6 months.
He's terrible.
Why is he terrible?
A lot of uproar.
Yes, that's what's supposed to happen.
I know people personally and the government admin that is
Thank you, Joe. Distraction.
Unrest in these cause in terms of just the job security. These cost thousands and thousands of individuals job and security.
Federal. Know why? I can tell you why.
It's gotta be.
Why they say put something up for a rainy day?
I can tell you why he did
Because of
that.
times like this.
Those jobs he got rid of was those jobs going to get rid of anyway before they came into office.
I disagree with that.
I know somebody I can call right now, tomorrow.
Yeah, my boy said they been with no
That's one person.
He worked for the office though.
That's one person.
You know somebody worked in the office? He worked in the office. He told us this other day in the barber shop. Black was there. He said these office jobs they were gonna end anyway who in that office at all.
I know multiple people that had federal jobs for the government, nice positions.
No, you need somebody to blame.
They have shown me, they work these jobs for years.
No, I'm saying you need somebody to blame.
They showed me how.
And I'll show you somebody.
About even when Elon Musk was doing what you do this week. On a daily basis, like on a weekly basis, like every week, how this really affected their life. And I know maybe if you're not a federal employee, it ain't affect you, but this is really affecting people's lives. So it did matter, for real.
You know how it affected my cousin?
I didn't say it mattered.
She had to go work back in the office.
Was going to go away.
She wasn't working from home no more.
Wasn't doing their job in the beginning. They was getting paid over something they wasn't even doing. So they had to get rid of these jobs and downside.
You gotta clean shit up.
Dude came there
and start again.
It was a white dude. He don't know us at all. He always no conversation. He said, I'm gonna let y'all know right now what's behind the scenes going on. He broke it down. I didn't hear. I didn't tell you this too. I didn't know that was going. They was gonna get rid of those jobs anyway because those people were getting paid behind the scenes, doing something they wasn't supposed to be doing anyway.
Yeah, so they were expendable.
They was gonna get rid of them anyway. So if whoever the lady gonna get in, what's her name? Harris, Kamala Harris. If she got in, they were gonna lose their jobs anyway.
I don't believe that.
I know you don't believe that. But look, he told us to look it up and look it up, and it's on record.
All right.
All right, so you would agree, so far, the first 6 months of Donald Trump's, second tenure, what would you give him in degree?
I give him a D
He's
minus.
not gonna be president because he's a whole felon. Feel me?
You gave him a D minus, what about you?
D minus from the
I don't follow Donald Trump, so I mean,
They said criminals need a second chance.
I don't know what to give him. I ain't vote for the man. I ain't vote for him. I ain't vote for her neither.
What about you, Black?
I give him a B plus. He's been the most entertaining president I have ever seen.
I heard that.
The most entertaining. That's all I want from him is entertainment.
I don't vote for president.
I'm gonna give him a D minus. I'm gonna give him a D minus.
That's it.
It's more of a policy to me. The effect that he had on like the uprising of racial tensions to me.
Racial tensions?
Yes, he spearheaded all the good old boys to come out.
What are you talking about?
Yes, all the good old boys came out. They proud. They know they feel like they got a battle in their back. You see all the people from the North.
These motherfuckers
all of them got pardoned. But he literally showing out
They
what's going
said
on.
now because they got fucking jobs. They all unemployed. All the niggas who was out there, they all unemployed.
But he got them off of big time charges. Like he's going power around, man.
Federal. You only go party on a federal. You can't party in state. You can't federal. You can't party in state.
And we got motherfuckers that got charged federally, and we talking about this in business. What are we talking?
Hey man.
I got charged federally, and I was running.
He said, think about your own self.
Yeah.
He said, y'all ain't me.
They kick it?
Y'all ain't him.
I'm just being real. We got somebody that's let's say multi-felon. He's a multi-felon. How many felonies he had?
What was his felony?
Federal felony.
What was the time on those charges?
Is he out though?
Sound crazy, Black.
No, I'm asking you, what was the time on those charges?
It was just a few years ago when he tried to rig the election. How long was that? That wasn't long ago.
That was hearsay.
11 years ago.
That was hearsay.
All right, okay, listen.
That was hearsay.
You got somebody that has over what? How many felonies he has? How many felonies he has, Bill? 31
motherfucker, the president they talking about.
34. He had 34 federal felonies. And we sitting here talking about P. Diddy that got 4.
But they said you can still run for president. Talking about. Thank you.
Why should you be allowed to run for president?
Exactly.
Because you need a little.
But the regular convicted felons can barely even
Vote him, John. Vote him.
Tell them niggas to run for president.
show you what this country is Googling.
Right.
Money and success. That's it.
Thank you.
Where you stand in this country, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what your crimes are, what you committed, how you feel about life. It doesn't matter. If you have the money and you got status, that's it.
So why y'all still continue to vote and play the game?
It wasn't us.
I bet you. I'm saying anybody who did. If you did participate and you still participate in the system, why?
Because he gave them a false people, he gave them dreams that they really thought that he was going to fulfill, and he didn't. He literally told them things that they loved. He prayed on them. I know that they want this so bad. I want to tell them that I want to give them this. And he told them that, and they believed it. A lot of them were immigrants. A lot of those
That's how that girl got finished off.
and they believed it, and they loved him.
But that's every politician. Yeah, Obama did the same thing.
Not as bad as this.
What you mean not as bad? You know this called a nigga a felon. It was not as bad.
Switch the subject.
Are you serious? He's a politician. He lies too.
Let's move on.
They promised them basic necessities. That's the easiest thing to get over on.
That's what a nigga do, yeah.
Politicians lie all day, yo. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You can't hear.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm gonna lower your gas. I'm gonna lower your grocery prices. That's all they really cared about one day at a time.
That's
He
game.
told them that and they believed it. And that's where how he got where he was. Pretty much.
He hit on 3 points. Freedom, groceries, and immigration.
Price of eggs.
Freedom, which is a buzzword.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Immigration.
That's it.
That's it.
That was
He
it.
on key words.
That's all he needed.
That lies.
He ain't lying.
That's politician.
He didn't say which way he was gonna send immigration.
I'm sorry.
He didn't say that.
Patriotism. I'm sorry. Patriotism.
What does that mean?
He hit on patriotism, meaning
Patriotism.
America versus everybody. Anybody that's not American. Meaning us.
That's how we always wanted it.
Alright.
He gassed up the white man.
Alright, enough of Trump.
Who don't do that?
There you go, man. This is Channel Zero.
Sit your ass down.
Yo, this is Channel Zero. We can do this all night. Yo, we appreciate everybody, the audience,
All the
man.
comments.
Round of applause to the audience, man.
Hey yo, look at the audience now. They in here. They outside.
Yo, we having such a good time. We're going to get to a whole block party, man.
Shout out to Stone Cold.
Everybody came out, man. It was love today. Audience, it was love, man. We out here frying fish.
Hey, Trap, the fish was salty.
It's a beautiful.
I got diabetes.
Hey, yo, Gospel Podcast, Channel Zero 2025, man. We appreciate it. Live, man. Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for coming out, y'all.
Yo, and as always, man, Gospel Podcast, make sure y'all go download, subscribe. We on all digital platforms. Make sure y'all go to our YouTube page. Subscribe.
Instagram.
Let's go.
Run those pages up, man. Run those views up, man. We appreciate all the support. As always, man, long live our brother Taz, man. We gonna continue to march forward. We love you, Taz. We love you, brother. Rest in peace to my brother Bert, man.
Bert too.
My brother Bert, man.
Taz.
He don't come out live a lot.
Yeah, hit him with the fader.
Yeah.
Hit him with the finger. Going, man. Don't even.
He don't go. He got the black party. He got the black party. Yes.
Yeah. Look. Bring your dumbass over here.
He don't even know what the finger.
Come on, Tito. Bring your big ass in here.
Get over here, Pio.
Get up. Hey, yo, stop talking to him like Carl.
We trying to close this episode out, man. Get over here, man.
Tapping my shoulder.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's slow. Cash money. Hey, yo, we rescued him from a home.
Concert Podcast, we here. We ain't going nowhere. Yo, Pio!
Hit us with the fader.